Farts in space. Idle time. So what's on tap today, buddy? Where are you going today with your class?
Rock climbing.
Rock climbing. That's cool. I wish I could go rock climbing, but I have to go to work. Boo, work. But it's Friday, so that's not so bad.
But next week, the guy camp too.
Yeah, I wonder what you're going to do next week, eh?
I'm thinking that same thing that we did this week.
Same thing again?
I think.
Cool. What are you going to do next week,
there
Lucy?
There might be new people.
New people? Yeah, probably. Probably new people.
Because they didn't sign up for the first week.
That's right. He's so smart. He knows all. Jake just told me that when you fart, they go up all the way into the sky and into outer space. So they're space farts. So we're all astronauts. Jake, are you an astronaut?
No.
No.
You are.
Well, maybe once in a while. Only human. Astronaut. Lucy, she's an astronaut all the time in my room, stinky dog. With your stinky dog toots.
Once I heard the dog fuck her on her stairs.
You. Stink dog. Fart dog. Getting rid of the bee. She's a no good bee. Getting rid of Britta. I'm getting rid of the bee. She's a no good bee. You guys watch Community? I know, last season sucked. But before that, it was really good. I don't know. I really like it. And I hear it's coming back for another season. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV. I think I mentioned that before to you guys. But I do like Community, and it's on repeats right now. Oh my God, every night it's on, blah, 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 and I've seen them all. I'm kind of excited for next season because the creator, what's his name? Harmon? Harson? I forget his name. Anyway, he's coming back. He left last season, and last season was just horrid. But Chevy Chase isn't coming back, which really sucks. I like Chevy Chase. The guy's funny, man. He kind of made the show for me. He wasn't in it all that much, but man, he had those little one-liners that were just perfect. Chevy, come back, man. What are you doing to us? Come on. We know you're not really an old fart who wears a diaper. It's just a show. We like it. Anyway, so off to work again. Just did the morning walk you just saw with the little boy. Had lots of fun talking about farts in space. Farts in space! That was a whole long conversation. I couldn't film it all, though. Kids are funny. They come up with the funniest little ideas like that, like farts in space, and you know, he was telling me afterwards all about recycling, you know, because the kids are really big on recycling. They've been raised with recycling nowadays, and I was never raised with recycling in any way. It was throw everything away, man. We used to put out so many garbage bags on garbage day when I was a kid. It was crazy, you know. I remember my parents actually started composting, like eggshells and you know, grass and you know, kind of food waste and stuff like that, that you're allowed to compost. And we had this metal composter, and it never really worked. Like, it didn't do what it was supposed to. It was supposed to create really nice dirt eventually for my dad to use in the garden, and it never worked. But we were like some of the first people to be composting, because, you know, and I remember hating it because I was, you know, I'd have to take the stuff out there and dump it in the composter, which sucked. All those nasty eggshells and ugh. And then when we moved, after my mom passed, we moved down near my aunt, And we had a really nice house, and we had a composter there that was left over from the people who were there before us. So we used that one, and it never worked really either. I don't think we were doing it right. We did something wrong. I don't know. Yeah, too stupid to compost. Yeah, I know. I don't know, something's wrong with us. But yeah, it never worked either. And then it got like a wasp's nest in it, and man, it was a big nest. Like, I had to, like, eventually we had to pull the whole composter apart. Man, it was a big ordeal to get rid of the wasp nest anyway. And I did it, like, in the fall when they were, like, hibernating or whatever. So I don't know. Yeah, it was a thing, man. Those were the days. Back when I only had one kid. She was a cutie patootie back in those days. Now she's a sullen teenager who wears her headphones all the time and doesn't want to talk to us. But I think we all go through that when we're a teenager. I hope. I know I went through some time like that where I was, and I regret it now because, like I say, my mom passed when I was fairly young, in my 20s. My mom passed away. And my parents are older, as you can probably tell. See my dad in the birthday video there. He's 92, so. My mom passed on. She had cancer, and I really regretted those teenage years of being a sullen teen and not wanting to talk to my parents and be as involved with them. I always wanted to stay home. My daughter's doing the same thing. I always wanted to stay home and, watch TV or, do whatever. And, I remember they went on vacation and I wouldn't go. They went to Spain. And I was like, no, I'm not going to Spain. I want to stay home with my girlfriend because, the idea in my head was, yeah, I'll go and stay home with my girlfriend, who's now my wife. So it's all cool. And, we can, like, live together. And that would be kind of, kind of cool. Be like grown-ups, So I stayed home from Spain. I actually missed out on a trip to Spain and Malta. Like, how stupid is that? Someone offers you a free trip to Spain and you say no. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great Friday. It's the car ending. Almost always the usual ending unless there's a baseball game. So, like I said, you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend if I don't talk to you, and I will see you next time. Take care. Have a good one. Good talk. Idle time.